natural spring water is a water for every occasion. On the field of sports, at your workplace, just open the bottle and savor the pure, refreshing taste. Holy Natural Spring Water is produced in Mama Can St. Andrews and is available in all sizes nationwide. To order, telephone 444-7654 or 533-7654. Holy Natural Spring Water, Grenada's purest bottled water.
Grenada. It's time to celebrate our 51st anniversary of independence. Military parade, rally, and Made in Grenada Expo. Friday, February 7th from 3 p.m. at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Wear your national colors and fly your flag as true patriots of the land we all call home. Come, let's officially welcome our featured guest speaker, Aliko Dangote, founder, president, and chief executive of Dangote Industries Limited, the largest conglomerate in West Africa. The day's activity will also include an address by Prime Minister Honorable Dickon Mitchell, the National Awards presentation, and cultural activities highlighting various aspects of our rich cultural heritage. Plus, fireworks with an epic drone show. The next 50, embracing a future of development, transformation, and unity. Friday, February 7th, Kirani James Athletic Stadium.
This is the MTV Evening News for Tuesday, the 4th of February, with the news headlines coming to you in association with Courts Grenada Limited.
Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Whether it's a furniture upgrade or appliance replacement, it's easy when you shop using Courts Ready Finance. Get more flexibility by choosing your payment terms, more affordability with low monthly payments, and more access with fast and easy application. Plus, there's no down payment and you make your first payment in 30 days. Get great deals and gifts with select purchase. Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Only at Courts, bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
Coming up in the news this evening, Chairman of the NNP St. George Northwest Constituency Branch resigns. Concerns mount over the possible deportation of Grenadian nationals. Mother of accident victim demanding answers. And in sport, Leon Hazard completes CFU Next Generation Referee course in Barbados. We'll have the details to those and other stories coming up for you. Remember to look at the public forecast information. It'll all be right after the break right here on MTV News. Stay with us.
The first segment of MTV Evening News is brought to you in association with Nexa Credit Union. With you wherever your road leads.
Take the first step to home your way with Nexa, where dreams of your perfect home are within reach. Follow your unique path to home ownership with the comforts you always envisioned. A space where every corner reflects your style and every room is filled with your memories. Whether you're buying land or your first house, building or remodeling your home, Nexa's Home Your Way loan is designed to fit your needs with flexible rates, friendly terms, and the support of a community that cares. Home Your Way. Your home, your dreams, your way. Start with Nexa. Call 440-1354. Visit nexacreditunion.com or email loans@nexacreditunion.com.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
Good evening, I'm Tony Julian with the details. The new National Party NNP has reportedly faced yet another resignation from a key member and constituency chairman, citing concerns over the leadership's commitment to democratic values and adherence to the party's constitution. But we have more in this report.
Chairman of the St. George Northwest Constituency Branch and a member of the new National Party, Alistair Bain, has officially resigned, adding to the growing list of departures in recent months. This includes the resignation of MP for the town of St. George, Honorable Peter David. In a letter dated February 4, 2025, addressed to the party's General Secretary, Roland Bowler, Bain stated that he could no longer remain in an organization that, in his view, has strayed from the principles of democracy, fairness, and integrity. He also raised concerns about the party's failure to uphold its own constitution during the election process, citing violations of established rules and procedures leading up to the December convention. Bain further referenced what he described as attempts to vilify former party leadership contender Peter David. Given these issues, he said he could no longer be associated with a party that, in his view, disregards both democratic principles and its governing rules. Bain expressed gratitude for the opportunity to serve both the party and the people of St. George Northwest. He remains hopeful that the party will one day return to a foundation of unity, transparency, and respect for democracy. His resignation follows that of Public Relations Officer Oliver Isaac of the St. Patrick West Branch, who, along with 5 other executive members, stepped down on January 29th. Our news team reached out to General Secretary of the party, Roland Bowler, who weighed in on this recent development.
As a party, we are not happy about having resignations of people resigning from the party. We all know what politics is about. But people, it's a numbers game. And so that is not something that makes us joyful. We would have hoped that everybody would remain. Another thing that we have to take into context is that we have recently had a change at the helm of the party. And there are people who was members of the party that was in disagreement. There are many who have agreed. And so people are making changes now. They're making different choices. We accept it as a party. We don't like it, but we have to accept it. We want to wish them well. There's a saying that sometimes for new growth to occur, old trees have to die. We are not saying anyone must die in that instance, but we're saying sometimes people need to make changes in order for them to see their own growth, or in order for new growth to sprout where they were before. We just want to wish Mr. Bain, as I said, at this point in time, I cannot confirm or deny because I have not received the correspondence as yet. The office has not informed me about anything coming in as yet. And so we want to wish him and whoever else the very best.
For MTV News, Troy Gill.
With the potential deportation of Grenadian nationals on the horizon, concerns are mounting as to whether Grenada is prepared to receive deportees and manage the possible repercussions. We have more in a report from Troy Gill.
During Tuesday's sitting of the Senate, Labour Representative Andrea Lewis outlined the serious implications of mass deportations of Grenadian nationals under the Trump administration's policy. Lewis acknowledged that while some deportees may have criminal records, others could be removed despite having no criminal history, which could have significant psychological effects on individuals and their families.
The aspect of deportation, apart from who may have been serving criminal sentences and been sent back to the country, which most likely will be increased, there will be a number of citizens, Grenadians, living in the U.S., who go about their daily business normal and just being uprooted and sent back to Grenada without any linkage. And we need to give thought to the psychological impact that that can have.
While other Caribbean nations will also be affected, Lewis stressed that Grenada must be prepared.
Systems, I know it will not be easy, and therefore it also requires a CARICOM-wide approach, but I'm starting with us. Considerations to be given. To the relatives who will be faced with your relatives being just sent back to you, and I'm here trying to find soft words, because I do not wish to make our people who will be returned be seen in a negative light.
He further highlighted the financial strain that deportations could place on families who rely on remittances from relatives abroad.
You know, it can be very daunting. It can be very daunting moving from a state where during the Christmas season or during the year, through remittances, through what we call the barrels, where we expect, because it's part of international solidarity, I mean, as part of the family structure, where people who would normally look out for us are now being sent back and become dependent on us, and we can't really much help. So we'll have to dig deep. It has serious implications. It has serious implications.
Recently, reports have suggested that Grenada could see a sharp increase in deportations under the U.S. Mass Deportation Initiative. A circulating list allegedly containing over 100 Grenadian names has raised concerns. However, head of the Immigration Department, Elian Purcell, stated that he is unaware of any such list. He emphasized that all deportation-related information would be communicated through official channels. For MTV News, Troy Gill.
Molly Phillip, a resident of Marigot St. John, is demanding answers and justice from the relevant authorities after her son was struck by a vehicle nearly a year ago while crossing the Marigot Main Road. We have more details in this report.
At the time of the incident, her son, who was just 12 years old, and spent an extended period in the hospital. Philip claims that the driver responsible was neither charged nor questioned. Despite making multiple reports to the Royal Grenada Police Force, she says her plea for justice went unanswered. She also alleges that she was met with disrespect from a female officer. Now she is sharing her story with MTV News in hopes of finally getting the justice her son deserves.
Nothing happened. They don't charge the guy for bouncing on my child. Last year he come out in Colors Day, matching in Guave, and the bus drop him, crossing the road, a vehicle pick him up and bounce him. Bounce him, went to the hospital. The police come to me, but soon after that nothing happened. The police only telling me the prosecutor say settle it in 1 week time. Every time the police said, prosecutor said settle it in 1 week's time, and nothing go on. When I call them and ask them for the van into the vehicle insurance, the police tell me to ask for the vehicle insurance. You won't get nothing, so don't worry yourself.
Philip detailed the medical challenges her son, who is now 13, has endured since the accident, including persistent headaches and other ongoing health issues.
When the school or cross country can run, he can participate in sports because he say foot making him tired. The foot making him feel tired, so he can't participate in sports. And he get a knock in the head. Right now, to bring him back to doctor, I find he acting up with the head now because he just cussing. I don't know if the knock affecting him right now, and nothing go on.
Expressing her frustration, she voiced deep disappointment in how the Royal Grenada Police Force handled the case.
All what the police say now, telling me how I have a lawyer, and time passed. My son father went down in the station to see the statement, because I'll make a statement in the book, sign in the book. Now you're telling me you can't see the statement. You change the computer in the station, your phone fall in water, you don't even know the boy name, and I give everything in the station, everything. So I don't know who he hiding for, I don't know what he hiding up. I just want justice for my child.
For MTV News, Terrell Hood.
2 lucky winners were selected as heroes in the MTV True Blue Bay Resort Staycation. Back in December, MTV, through its Secret Santa promotion, called on residents in Carriacou and Petit Martinique to nominate their hero. The nomination period spanned a period of 2 months to give participants ample time, of course, to make their submissions. Well, after sifting through the nominations, MTV and its partners are happy to announce that 2 winners were selected. The names will be withheld as the MTV team will journey to Carriacou and Petit Martinique, or rather Petit Martinique I should say, on Wednesday to greet the winner there, while on Saturday the second winner, who is a resident of Carriacou but resides in Grenada, will be greeted with the amazing surprise on Saturday. Marketing manager at the True Blue Bay Resort, Renee Goodwin, spoke with the marketing manager at MTV, Keyshawn Thomas, on Wednesday.
I would like to thank MTV for inviting True Blue Bay to be a part of this initiative. It's really, really important when people have gone through something so hard to reach out, to offer help, and to offer some kind of, peace. And that is what we are seeking to do by partnering with you for this staycation initiative. I think it's such a lovely idea. I'm so grateful that you reached out to us to partner with you. We feel really honored to welcome our guests from Carriacou and Petit Martinique who have been through so much. So I want to say congratulations. I can't wait to welcome you guys here. You're going to have a lovely, lovely time. I will personally make sure of it. So make sure you come and look for me, Renee, the marketing manager. We can't wait to, give you guys a great experience. Just take your mind off things, relax, renew yourself, experience everything this resort has to offer.
World Cancer Day, observed on the 4th of February, raises awareness about cancer and emphasizes the need for personalized care under the theme United by Unique. This theme serves as a reminder of the collective fight against cancer while recognizing each patient's journey is unique with that disease. Interim chair of the Grenada Cancer Society, Dr. Sonia Nixon, stressed the importance of cancer awareness in observance of World Cancer Day.
Why are we having World Cancer Day? It's really so we can remind people of this malady that it's not just Grenada's problem, but it's also a problem globally. And we have to come together to put whatever resources, whether it's the knowledge resources, the scientific resources, whatever it is, just access to care and all the rest of it for all of our global population to ensure that people live, should they become victims of cancer, but long before that we understand what is cancer, that we understand that each individual's experience is unique.
Dr. Nixon also underscored the significance of individualized care for cancer patients in line with this year's theme.
And this year, actually, the theme is United by Unique. Everybody is unique, but we're all united if we're caring for cancer, if we're victims, if we're potential victims, if we want to support. All of us have to be there to figure out how are we going to look at this one person who is 20 million, 200 million, it doesn't matter. But what are that person's experiences, what are their needs, and how can we make their lives or even prevent cancer in their lives? So, United by Unique, that one, only you will experience what you experience if you have cancer.
That's the first segment of the evening news for Tuesday. We'll be back with you right after the break.
The first segment of MTV Evening News was brought to you in association with Nexa Credit Union. With you wherever your road leads.
Take the first step to home your way with Nexa, where dreams of your perfect home are within reach. Follow your unique path to home ownership with the comforts you always envisioned. A space where every corner reflects your style and every room is filled with your memories. Whether you're buying land or your first house, building or remodeling your home, Nexa's Home Your Way loan is designed to fit your needs with flexible rates, friendly terms, and the support of a community that cares. Home Your Way. Your home, your dreams, your way. Start with Nexa. Call 440-1354. Visit nexacreditunion.com or email loans@nexacreditunion.com.
Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
When a loved one passes on, we all need the comfort, support, and guidance of a trusted friend. You can rely on LaCour Brothers Funeral Home. We provide a personalized professional service that exceeds all expectations. Our dedicated staff responds to your every need with the greatest detail, ensuring affordability with a variety of options. Our upgraded state-of-the-art facilities, spacious air-conditioned chapel with live internet streaming, a modern, environmentally safe crematorium, the only of its kind on island, private viewing spaces, large on-site repast center, a modern transportation fleet. Join our burial society today and make personalized arrangements for that final moment. As you prepare to enter your loved one into eternal rest, visit or call LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and select a package that brings added comfort to the entire family. LaCour Brothers Funeral Home and Burial Society, continuing a tradition of excellence.
Oh, it happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Grenada. It's time to celebrate our 51st anniversary of independence. Military parade, rally, and Made in Grenada Expo. Friday, February 7th from 3 p.m. at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Wear your national colors and fly your flag as true patriots of the land we all call home. Come, let's officially welcome our featured guest speaker, Aliko Dangote, founder, president, and chief executive of Dangote Industries Limited, the largest conglomerate in West Africa. The day's activity will also include an address by Prime Minister Honorable Dickon Mitchell, the National Awards presentation, and cultural activities highlighting various aspects of our rich cultural heritage. Plus, fireworks with an epic drone show. The next 50, embracing a future of development, transformation, and unity. Friday, February 7th, Kirani James Athletic Stadium.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
The second segment of the MTV Evening News is brought to you in association with Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Request, repay, repeat with Ariza's FlexiCredit Evergreen Loan Facility. Qualify for a FlexiCredit with limits up to $25,000 or use your home equity to qualify for more. Extra cash at your fingertips whenever you need it, accessed using your debit card, and managed using AMI, Ariza's mobile internet experience app. FlexiCredit allows you the flexibility to top up to your approved limit any day, anytime. Already a member? Send us a WhatsApp on 423-4987. New members join today to apply. Request, repay, repeat. Use your FlexiCredit for vacations, shopping, wedding, general expenses, and more. Ariza loan terms and conditions apply. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Welcome back. Participants of a two-day workshop on the implementation of the Common Alerting Protocol CAP actively engaged in discussions, hands-on training and simulation exercises as the event, which began on Monday, concluded on Tuesday at the Maurice Bishop International Airport. We hear more in this report.
The workshop, facilitated by the Grenada Meteorological Office in collaboration with the Grenada Airport Authority, aimed to enhance Grenada's emergency communication framework by introducing Common Alerting Protocol, or CAP. Throughout the 2 days, participants from various agencies, including emergency response teams, meteorological experts, and aviation officials, explored best practices for integrating CAP into Grenada's disaster preparedness strategies. PRO for the National Disaster Management Authority, Ruth Roberts, emphasized the importance of the CAP in strengthening national resilience.
This Common Alerting Protocol is different to what we have existing. What it does not focus on what the weather is. It literally focuses on what the weather does. So it's an impact focus facility that allows us to be able to forecast or to alert early warning for an event that may happen, but the public will not just know that it's going to rain heavily. What impact is the rain going to have on the specific community? So I think that is a very useful tool, and because it's standardized across the world, it would allow Grenada to be really at the cutting edge of early warning. So I think it's a good thing for us.
Inspector of Police attached to the Fire Department, Adrian Pantru, expressed appreciation for the training.
Key takeaway is that presently we do not have that system implemented. However, it is one that can be very useful. It actually brings the correct information in the simplest terms to the common person. So at the end of the day, implementation of such a system would actually prepare Grenada and ensure that our decision makers are able to do so strategically based on real-time information that you can share with everyone at the same time.
The initiative aligns with national disaster risk reduction efforts and international best practices in emergency management. For MTV News, Michaela Mark.
In a night filled with electrifying performances and fierce competition, German superstar Simon cemented her name in the history books as the 2025 Independence Monarch Champion on the 1st of February. Cadicia Franklin has more.
Representing the sister isle of Carriacou as its sole competitor, with the song Flag Draggers, German superstar Simon delivered a stellar performance that captivated both the judges and the audience, securing the prestigious title. Her victory comes with a grand prize of $15,000 and an all-expense-paid trip to Cuba, a well-deserved reward for her exceptional talent and dedication.
Oh yes, these suckers, I call them flag draggers. Oh yeah. Advance. Right now we're looking for flag raisers. Now I want the flag flying high. Nothing lower than the sky.
On the night of the competition, commentators were full of praise for Simon's compelling delivery and the powerful message on the national flag.
Raise your flag.
Put them high up in the sky.
Oh my God, yes.
Yeah, nice.
Superstar.
Nice.
No, really nice.
It's encouragement for those of you who think your country is good and you figure you got bad talk and you think, no, trust me, it's a good job, Randy. Really good job.
I mean, you know, I just sat there and I was just saying, I mean, you know, just raise that flag, just hold it high, you know. I think Superstar has done a fantastic job today.
Following the performance, Simon was interviewed backstage, where she expressed her deep love for music and to also give credit to the songwriter behind the winning piece.
What are you going to do without Kai, so good?
You got your money's one?
No, I mean, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling excellent. I'm feeling great. I went today and I put it down, and you know, the judge's decision is final. I'm feeling real good.
No, I'm telling you, you have me here. I want to raise that flag. You know?
Definitely, that's what we have to do.
Yeah, you know, I thought it was a wonderful idea. In coming up with that with those topics. I mean, you must have seen things around that you know would have bothered you and all of that. I guess. You know.
Yes, I definitely saw, but I have to say kudos to Mr. X. He is the excellent writer.
Remember his so X did help you with the song.
Yes, he did. He wrote it. Yeah.
He wrote the song. Yeah, well, you know, we miss X from the Calypso competition because he always switch it up and make it look proper. But I see that we really go into the stage now. I want to thank you very much for that tonight. You really executed, and all the best. We're moving over to your sister.
Yeah.
Yes.
For MTV News, Cadicia Franklin.
Grenada's festival landscape is set to expand with the launching of Love Fest 2025, a one-day Valentine's-themed celebration of love, music and cultural engagement. Scheduled for the 15th of February at Quarantine Park, Recreational Park that is, the event promises an immersive experience blending live entertainment, interactive activities and local artistry. Well, beyond the music, attendees can also enjoy chocolate making with Tri-Island chocolate, candle making with luxurious scents, Latin dancing classes, singles, mixer, and beauty services. With its focus on artistry, local engagement, and experimental entertainment, Love Fest is expected to attract both local and international attendees, providing business opportunities for vendors, service providers, and creatives. Logos Hope, the world's largest floating book fair, is returning to Grenada. Many may remember the previous visit in December 2017. That's when thousands of visitors were welcomed up the gangways. Now, Logos Hope will be making another visit, and Logos Hope's onboard book fair, it offers an expanded selection of over 5,000 different titles of books at affordable prices. They cover a wide range of subjects, including science, sport, hobbies, cookery, arts, medicine, languages, and faith. With children's titles, academic texts, dictionaries, also atlases, and more, the book fair is something the whole family can enjoy. Logos Hope will open to the public at St. George's Port from the 20th of February right through to the 11th of March. Evening News Tuesday. Stay with us. The regional roundup is next.
The second segment of MTV Evening News was brought to you in association with Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future.
Own your own vehicle, land, house, or consolidate your debts with rates on loans as low as 5.99%. Visit our website, arizacu.com, any of our branches, or call us on 440-1759 for more information. Ariza Credit Union, your financial freedom, your future.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
Grenada, it's time to celebrate our 51st anniversary of independence. Military Parade, Rally, and Made in Grenada Expo. Friday, February 7th from 3 p.m. at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Wear your national colors and fly your flag as true patriots of the land we all call home. Come, let's officially welcome our featured guest speaker, Aliko Dangote, founder, president, and chief executive of Dangote Industries Limited, the largest conglomerate in West Africa. The day's activity will also include an address by Prime Minister Honorable Dickon Mitchell, the National Awards presentation, and cultural activities highlighting various aspects of our rich cultural heritage. Plus, fireworks with an epic drone show. The next 50, embracing a future of development, transformation, and unity. Friday, February 7th, Kirani James Athletic Stadium.
Welcome back. Here now is the latest regional roundup.
With the regional roundup, I am Troy Gill. Over in Dominica, 2 bodies have been recovered from the wreckage of a Cessna 172 aircraft that tragically crashed in the mountains of La Plaine, Dominica, January 26th, Minister for National Security Rayborn Blackmore told the press on Monday. There were 4 people involved in the tragic accident. The plane, which had departed Douglas Charles Airport en route to Martinique, went down shortly after takeoff and lost communication around 3:46 p.m. Search and rescue operations located the wreckage the following day on a mountaintop in the village of La Plaine on the island's southeast coast. National Security Minister Rayborn Blackmore emphasized the significant challenges posed by the crash site's inaccessibility. We were able to get the assistance of the French because it was clear then it would have been impossible to access that crash by foot, he explained during the press briefing. French rescue teams from nearby Martinique provided a helicopter and specialized personnel trained for high-risk operations. With their help, recovery efforts were able to locate and retrieve 2 of the 4 bodies from the crash site. An 81-year-old British man, John Edward Jeffrey, tragically died while snorkeling at Shitton Bay, St. Kitts and Nevis on Saturday. Jeffrey, a passenger on the Lona cruise ship, was found unresponsive in the water during a snorkeling excursion. The St. Kitts and Nevis Defence Force Coast Guard received a distress call at 11:30 a.m. and responded quickly. Efforts to resuscitate Jeffrey aboard the tow vessel was unsuccessful, and he was pronounced dead at the Coast Guard pier. Authorities will conduct an autopsy to determine the cause of death. This incident marks the 3rd suspected drowning of tourists in St. Kitts and Nevis since December 2024, raising concerns over the safety of water activities on the island. Previous incidents include the deaths of Gemma Manageable and Vivian Ann Hammond in December 2024. A high-ranking Tobago gang member has been detained under the Emergency Powers Regulations 2024. Minister of National Security Fitzgerald Hines issued a detention order for Shane Benito, also known as Gorgie, citing national security concerns. Benito, identified as a key figure in the Tobago faction of the Rasta City or 7 gang, is accused of trafficking narcotics and acquiring high-powered firearms to carry out violent crimes, including murder. According to the detention order, he allegedly planned and procured weapons to execute violent acts that posed a threat to public safety and national security. Benito, who has addressed in Union, Plymouth Road, Tobago, and St. Michael Village, Las Cuevas, is being held at the Eastern Correctional Rehabilitation Center in Arima. His detention comes amid growing concerns over crime and gang activity on the island. Chief Secretary Farley Augustine recently revealed that Tobago has 28 gangs. However, head of the Tobago Police Division, ACP Oswin Subero, told Guardian Media that while firearms and drug-related crimes remain Tobago's biggest challenges, he could not confirm the reported number of gangs. And that's it for this evening's regional roundup. I am Troy Gill.
You're watching the MTV Evening News. Sporting highlights are next.
Oh, it happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep, including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Whether it's a furniture upgrade or appliance replacement, it's easy when you shop using Courts Ready Finance. Get more flexibility by choosing your payment terms, more affordability with low monthly payments, and more access with fast and easy application. Plus, there's no down payment and you make your first payment in 30 days. Get great deals and gifts with select purchase. Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
Building or renovating your home or business? Why not use clean, renewable energy? Install solar panels to power your home and office and see your energy costs go down and your savings go up. Using renewable solar-powered energy protects our environment, reduces our carbon footprint, and slows the devastating impact of climate change. Republic Bank can help to finance construction and renovations that make use of renewable energy. Visit any Republic Bank branch and ask about renewable energy financing options today.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Grenada is turning 51 and we are celebrating you, the heartbeat of our nation. MTV Grenada presents Roots of Resilience, a groundbreaking TV series spotlighting 15 local businesses shaping our future. Want the world to know about your story? This is your moment. Featured businesses will also get a bonus advertorial in the Informer newspaper. Limited slots are available. Call 444-1413 or email mtvmarketinggd@gmail.com to secure your spot. Be part of history. Celebrate Grenada. Celebrate you.
Grenada. It's time to celebrate our 51st anniversary of independence. Military parade, rally, and Made in Grenada Expo. Friday, February 7th from 3 p.m. at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Wear your national colors and fly your flag as true patriots of the land we all call home. Come, let's officially welcome our featured guest speaker, Aliko Dangote, founder, president, and chief executive of Dangote Industries Limited, the largest conglomerate in West Africa. The day's activity will also include an address by Prime Minister Honorable Dickon Mitchell, the National Awards presentation, and cultural activities highlighting various aspects of our rich cultural heritage. Plus, fireworks with an epic drone show. The Next 50, embracing a future of development, transformation, and unity. Friday, February 7th, Kirani James Athletic Stadium.
Coming up in sport, Leon Hazard completes CFU Next Generation Referee course in Barbados. We'll have details to those and other sporting highlights coming up for you in our sporting segment.
The MTV Evening Sports is brought to you in association with Courts, bringing value home.
Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Whether it's a furniture upgrade or appliance replacement, it's easy when you shop using Courts Ready Finance. Get more flexibility by choosing your payment terms, more affordability with low monthly payments, and more access with fast and easy application. Plus, there's no down payment and you make your first payment in 30 days. Get great deals and gifts with select purchase. Get so much more with Courts Ready Finance. Only at Courts. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.
Special evening to you now, sporting fans. Here are your highlights.
With the sports, I'm Terrell Hood. Leon Hazard recently participated in the CFU Next Generation Referee course in Barbados. The program, supported by CONCACAF, provides Caribbean match officials with the prerequisites to matriculate to the FIFA refereeing international lists. The course equips participants with theoretical and practical skills, ultimately leading to nominations to the FIFA rank. Hazard shared his experience and expectations going forward.
The course went well. It's sort of an enjoyable and rigorous course. You know, the training and so on is preparing you to be the best referee you can. So it's always a pleasure going out there and doing any course or any activity under the CFE. My expectations going forward is to get bigger opportunities to do regional games, gain more experience, and hopefully in the next 2-3 years' time get on the FIFA list. Of course, I'm looking forward to getting into the CONCACAF Academy also.
Hazard also said being around his colleagues motivates him to push forward.
Having been there and training in the likes of Rion Radix, being a colleague of McManaman Bido, Kessie, Philip, this alone motivates me to do the best that I can and hopefully get to the highest level as they are, or even higher than them. So just having sight of getting onto the FIFA list, actually getting onto bigger tournaments, CONCACAF tournaments, and hopefully international tournaments, and making not just taking part in the tournaments, but making the finals of those tournaments.
The 4th annual Silver Sands School Running Series happened on Sunday, January 26th on Morris Bishop Highway, with children of all ages representing their schools. Here are some highlights of the event.
But without you here, I feel so low. I watch you as you left, but I can never seem to let you go. 'Cause once upon a time you were my everything. It's clear to see that time hasn't changed a thing.
Cricket West Indies CWI officially welcomes Chris DeRing as he begins his tenure as Chief Executive Officer, CEO, today, February 3rd, 2025. Chris DeRing was greeted at the CWI headquarters at College Cricket Ground by CWI President Dr. Kishore Shallow, Vice President Azim Basarath, and Chief Operating Officer Linford Inverari, as he takes up the mantle to lead the organization into its next chapter. With West Indies cricket standing at a pivotal crossroads, DeRing's arrival signals a commitment to renewal and progress. As the regional games navigate an evolving global cricket landscape, CWI is looking to redefine its approach, balancing tradition with innovation, restoring competitiveness, and strengthening the deep connection between the team and its people. Cricket West Indies has launched a new scouting team that will rely heavily on data to identify cricketing talent in the region. The new initiative will see senior talent managers, territorial talent identifiers, and a network of scouts working together to provide a structured analytical approach. Through CWI's recently appointed senior talent managers, Jamal Smith, male, and Anne Brown-John, female, there will now be a dedicated and robust responsibility for managing senior player data, collaborating with analysts, and assisting in selection decisions. With the ongoing West Indies Championships as their first major assignment, the scouting team will ensure that every performance is tracked, analyzed, and reported, creating a clear pathway for emerging cricketers to progress to the highest levels. And that's your sports this evening. I am Terrell Hood.
And with the latest sporting highlights here, remember we still have ahead the public forecast information and a recap of the main stories when we return.
The MTV Evening Sports was brought to you in association with Quartz, bringing value home.
Grenada. It's time to celebrate our 51st anniversary of independence. Military parade, rally, and Made in Grenada Expo. Friday, February 7th from 3 p.m. at the Kirani James Athletic Stadium. Wear your national colors and fly your flag as true patriots of the land we all call home. Come, let's officially welcome our featured guest speaker, Aliko Dangote, founder, president, and chief executive of Dangote Industries Limited, the largest conglomerate in West Africa. The day's activity will also include an address by Prime Minister Honorable Dickon Mitchell, the National Awards presentation, and cultural activities highlighting various aspects of our rich cultural heritage. Plus, fireworks with an epic drone show. The next 50, embracing a future of development, transformation, and unity. Friday, February 7th, Kirani James Athletic Stadium.
Good Tuesday evening, viewers, with the nighttime weather forecast and meteorologist Dwayne Williams. Drier, stable conditions dominated the weather over the Eastern Caribbean today, bringing significant improvement to the areas that were receiving such rainfall. One or two very light showers in the extreme northern Caribbean, but the Eastern Caribbean island chain enjoyed lovely sunshine throughout the daytime. No major features. The haze that we experienced over the last couple of days has eased a bit, and it will continue to dissipate. Possibility of some of it returning maybe by the latter part of the weekend, but for now, generally fair conditions prevail throughout the Eastern Caribbean on Tuesday. Even though the Atlantic has lots of activity taking place there, most of it is not in the vicinity of the islands. Yes, we do have some low-level patches moving through. An area of upper-level clouds move through in the middle of the afternoon, bringing a bit of a cooling then. But the stable conditions are going to dominate the weather over the next 4 to 5 days. As a result, generally fair and windy conditions are expected on Tuesday night. There is a slight chance, 30% chance of 1 or 2 brief isolated showers, mostly in the interior and the hilly areas. Northeasterly winds between 12 and 24 miles per hour, and it's going to remain around 23 as the minimum. Moonrise is still tomorrow morning at 11:54, and it's going to set in the early morning at 1:05. On Wednesday, the windy conditions are going to continue. Again, generally fair conditions are expected to prevail. 1 or 2 very, very brief isolated showers, mostly in the morning, just before dawn. Winds remaining northeasterly between 12 and 24 miles per hour. 1 or 2 higher gusts can be expected. Not much chance of those isolated shore, just about 30%. Seas choppy, 5 to 8 foot waves in open waters, so exercise extreme caution if venturing far from port. Sunrise at 6:31, sunset 6:10, temperature 30, feel like 32, UV index low. Fair conditions are expected to dominate the Eastern Caribbean. Port of Spain, Bridgetown, and Kingston all expected to be generally fair, with partly cloudy conditions in Miami and New York. New York got a bit colder and is expected to get even colder tomorrow. A high day of 3 and a low of -2. London mostly cloudy with a high of 10. Here at home, those generally fair and windy conditions are going to dominate the weather over the next 5 days. We could see an increase in the wind speed, a little intensification from about Monday night into Tuesday going into Wednesday, but generally fair conditions throughout. Some haze possible by Saturday afternoon into the latter part of the weekend and continuing into the middle of the week. Temperatures, daytime temperatures still around 30, nighttime around 23, and the UV index in the daytime low. That is it for me for Tuesday night, folks. Have yourself a great night. Join me again on Wednesday.
And now to end the news, a recap of the headlines. Chairman of the NNP St. George Northwest Constituency Branch has resigned. Concerns are mounting over the possible deportation of Grenadian nationals. The mother of an accident victim is demanding answers. And in sport, Leon Hazard has completed the CFU Next Generation Referee course in Barbados. We've had details to those and other stories. A look to, of course, at the public forecast information. And so now, on behalf of the news and production departments, I'm Tony Julian. We all thank you for viewing and wish you a good night.
Family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of InstaCash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of InstaCash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
Good evening, viewers and listeners. This is the National Lotteries Authority's Daily Pick 3 with Multi-X Evening Draw. It is Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. I'm your draw hostess, Leslie Ann Johnson. Supervising the draw this evening is Ms. Kanife Edwards. She's representing RSO and Company Limited, accountants and advisors. To give you a quick reminder, there are 4 different bet types in this particular game from which you can choose: inline, mix, pair, and backup. It pays to play Daily Pick 3. Let's see if you are a lucky winner. Good luck to you. Okay, our first number: 1. Second number: 7. Final number: 4. Okay, so let's recap. The first number is 1, that's followed by 7. The final number is 4. We go for now to a multi-X draw. Good luck to you. multi-X ball is 5X, so congratulations to you, of course. If you've won yourself 5 times the amount that you've played on the numbers 1, 7, and 4, congratulations as well to our 48 winners from our afternoon draw. The total payout $6,360. The Playway draw comes up next. We'll see you soon.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
Hello once again, this is the National Lotteries Authority's Playway with Multi-X Evening Draw. It is Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. I'm your draw hostess, Leslie Ann Johnson. With me once again, Ms. Kanife Edwards, representing RSO and Company Limited, Accountants and Advisors. So in this game, you can bet from $1 up to $10, or you can bet in increments on any number or dream symbol of your choice, and being with a chance to win 24 times the amount you bet. That is $24, of course, for every $1 spent. Value your dreams and win your way with Playway. Let's see if you are a lucky winner. Good luck to you. Tickets are Playway number 4 this evening. That number is 14. Once again, our Playway number is 14 and the dream symbol is Old Woman. So we go for now to our multi-X draw. Good luck to you. Multi-X ball is 3X. Congratulations to you, of course. If you've won yourself 3 times the amount that you've played on the number 14, the dream symbol being Old Woman, congratulations as well to our 207 winners from our afternoon draw. The total payout was $7,824. The Daily Cash 4 comes up next. We'll see you soon.
If you don't add multi-X to your Playway bets, then you're definitely missing out on bigger winnings. The NLA has added 7X to the multi-X draws. Imagine playing your favorite Playway number or symbol for $10 with multi-X added. Then, wow! 7X is drawn. You win bigger. Not just $240, but $240 multiplied by 7. Whoa! That's $1,680. 7X added for a limited time only. Add multi-X to your Playway bets every day, 3 times per day, Monday to Saturday, for chances to win bigger. Not only free plays or winnings multiplied by 3 or 5, but winnings multiplied by 7 too. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Oh, it happens to all of us. Low on cash and in need of money right away. Play Instacash Monday to Sunday and there are no draws.
So what you saying? No numbers to choose from?
Nope.
And no draw sessions to wait on?
Nope.
And we can play it anytime and any day?
Yep. Including Sundays. Instacash. Ask for it by name and choose from a wide variety of games as low as $2 and win instantly. It is fast, it is easy to play, and you win cash right away. Must be 18 years or older to play. NLA, making your dreams come true.
Welcome back. This is the National Lotteries Authority's Daily Cash 4 with Multi-X Evening Draw. It is Tuesday, February 4th, 2025. I'm your draw hostess, Leslie Ann Johnson. Back with me once again, Miss Kenneth Edwards. She's representing RSO and Company Limited Accountants and Advisors. So in this game, you can choose any number from 0 to 9 in any of the 11 bet types offered. Tickets cost as little as $1. Backup costs $2. More please. Bigger prizes. Let's play Daily Cash 4. Good luck to you. Alright, here we go. First number 1, second number 7, next number 5, a final number 9. Okay, so let's recap for your benefit. The first number is 1, followed by 7. The next number is 5, and the final number is 9. So we go for now to a multi-X draw. Alright, our multi-X draw is free play. Congratulations to 800 winners from our afternoon draw, or 4 winners, from our afternoon draw. The total payout was $800. So just to go over that, our 4 winners from the afternoon draw, the total payout $800. Continue supporting the National Lotteries Authority. Have a great night.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
Cecilia Alice Benjamin, also known as Benji, of Belmont, who resided at Paddock St. George, passed away on Sunday, 12th January 2025, at the age of 73. She was the mother of Eleanor, Jacqueline in the USA, Nicole, also known as Boyo and Benji, Samantha in the USA, Nicholas, Niven in the USA, and Loxley. Grandmother of Jonelle, Elton, Princess, Jamal, Daniela Benjamin, Angelina Bain, Dimitri, and Fernie, Antonio, Antonia, Bernard, Nikaya, Che, Nikela, Akran, Morgan, Ivan, and Egypt Regis Benjamin. Great-grandmother of Nayla Davidson, sister of Loden and Herman, godmother of one, mother-in-law of Marlene, Shamali, and Talissa, aunt of 11, many relatives and close friends, including Charmaine Ledlow and family, Lucy Noel and family, Dwight Matthias and the Matthias family, the Maitland family, the Francis family of Woodlands, the Bailey family, the Marichaud family of Belmont, Lydia Francis and family, the Sanderson family of Snellhall, Tita Scott and Rosie in England, Cressy and Barbara in the USA, Martin and Doreen Stephen and the Stephen family of Laborie, Cislin Andrew and family, the Wilson and Brown families of Tontine, Colin Labarry and family, Governor General Dame Cecile Lagrenade, Dr. the Right Honourable Keith Mitchell, Mr. and Mrs. Gregory Bowen, the NNP St. George's South East and South constituencies, Mr. Victor Ashby, Pastor Crow and members of the New Life Fellowship Church Beaulieu, staff and students of GBSS and SGU, Miss Abel, Ministry of Culture, Ministry of Education, GIS and other government ministries, Miss Lazar and family, the management and staff of Foodland and Food Fair, Peggy, the Benjamin family of Belmont and Grove, the Scott, Pilgrim and Francis families, Emmanuel Mitchell of Saudi Arabia, the Cador family of Grandroy, the Coutain family of Woodlands, the Bartholomew family of Belmont, Margaret William Henry and Winston Henry, Houghton Thomas and family, and friends and neighbours of Bailey's Hill, Paddock, Lothers Lane, Belmont, Springs, the Carenage, St. Paul's, Woodlands and Grand Anse. The funeral of the late Cecilia Alice Benjamin, also known as Benji, of Belmont, who resided at Paddock St. George, will take place on Wednesday, February 5th at 1 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the Springs Open Bible Church according to New Life Fellowship rites, and entombment will be at the Wilberforce Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Christine Roberts of River Road and Montparnasse St. George, who resided in the USA, passed away on Sunday 29th December 2024 at the age of 78, left to mourn her children Lydia Livingston Primus and Earl Livingston, grandmother of Samantha Livingston, Jude, Jared, and Jaleel Primus, great-grandmother of Maya and Cassius Primus, sister of Maudlin Sandiford, mother-in-law of Dominic Shane Primus, many nieces including Wendy Latouche, nephews, cousins, Christine Price, and friends. The funeral service for the late Christine Roberts of River Road and Montparnasse St. George, who resided in the USA, took place on Saturday 25th January at 7 p.m. in New York, USA. Arrangements were entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Jimmy Mathlin, also known as Perez, of Upper Depredine Street, Grove St. John, a former teacher at the Happy Hill Secondary School, athletic coach and co-founder of Speed Zone, passed away on Monday 13th January 2025 at the age of 64. Left to mourn are his children Sharkel, Jamisha, Jemiah, and Makanda Mathlin, and Christopher Marshall. Sisters Sister Mary Angela, Maurel Mathlin and children, Alma Mathlin and children, Erica Mathlin and children, Maureen and Ben Goodwin and children. Brothers Alison Mathlin and children, Dennis Mathlin and children, Roland and children, Burgess Mathlin and children. Aunt Lucille Marshall. Several great-nieces and great-nephews. Cousins including Derek and Damian Lee, and others too numerous to mention. Close friends and loved ones including Christelle Marshall, Jr., Vondel Thomas, Sheldon Houston and Albert Joseph, and friends and neighbors of Grove and surrounding areas. The funeral of the late Jimmy Mathlin, also known as Perez, of Upper Depredine Street, Grove St. John, will take place on Monday 10th February, commencing with tributes at 1 p.m. and service at 2 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the St. Peter's Roman Catholic Church, Grove, and interment will be at the Douglaston Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Garfield Alexis, also known as Rasta, of Mongelou St. George, a well-known bodywork man, passed away on Wednesday 15th January 2025 at the age of 61. Left to mourn are his siblings Maureen Francis, Hilary and Richard Smith, Christopher, Ivor and Timothy Alexis, Aunt Germaine St. John, 33 nieces and nephews including Sean Gibbs, David and Roger Smith, Michelle Crosby, Ivan and Brian Alexis, 18 grandnieces and nephews, sisters-in-law Adelcia Alexis, Waple Smith, Oslin Alexis and Rachel, brother-in-law Loxley Francis, Many other relatives and friends, including Smith Harvey of Marian, the Alexis and Vivek families of Montmoritz, the Worm and Stevens families of Mongeloo, the 12 Tribes of Hope St. Andrew, and friends and neighbours of Mongeloo and surrounding areas. The funeral of the late Garfield Alexis, also known as Rasta, of Mongeloo St. George, will take place on Wednesday, February 12th at 1 p.m. Funeral service will be held at the St. Joseph Roman Catholic Church, Mongeloo St. George, and interment will be at the Mongeloo Cemetery. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Dr. Hamilton J.W. Friday, also known as Wilfred, of Davie St. Patrick, who resided at Lansopine St. George, passed away on Tuesday, 28th January 2025, at the age of 100. The funeral arrangements for the late Dr. Hamilton J.W. Friday, also known as Wilfred, of Davie St. Patrick, who resided at Lansopine St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Judith Thomas of Lafayette St. Andrew passed away on Monday, 20th January 2025 in the United Kingdom, at the age of 82. The funeral arrangements for the late Judith Thomas of Lafayette St. Andrew will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Teresa Laneth Celia Samuel, also known as Teacher Celia, and Teacher, of Conference St. Andrew, passed away on Saturday, 1st February 2025, at the age of 72. The funeral arrangements for the late Teresa Laneth Celia Samuel, also known as Teacher Celia, and Teacher, of Conference St. Andrew, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. A Kinder Pope of La Poterie St. Andrew, who resided at Richmond Hill St. George, passed away on Monday, 27th January 2025 in the USA, at the age of 38. The funeral arrangements for the late Kinder Pope of La Poterie St. Andrew, who resided at Richmond Hill St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Cecil Z. Edwards of Independence Avenue, St. George, passed away on Sunday, 2nd February 2025, at the age of 88. The funeral arrangements for the late Cecil Z. Edwards of Independence Avenue, St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home.
When a loved one passes on, we all need the comfort, support, and guidance of a trusted friend. You can rely on Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. We provide a personalized professional service that exceeds all expectations. Our dedicated staff responds to your every need with the greatest detail, ensuring affordability with a variety of options. Our upgraded state-of-the-art facilities, spacious air-conditioned chapel with live internet streaming, a modern, environmentally safe crematorium, the only of its kind on island, private viewing spaces, large on-site repast center, a modern transportation fleet. Join our burial society today and make personalized arrangements for that final moment. As you prepare to enter your loved one into eternal rest, visit or call Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home and select a package that brings added comfort to the entire family. Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home and Burial Society, continuing a tradition of excellence.
Elmina Bootswain, also known as Madu, of Top Fence, Happy Hill, St. George, passed away on Sunday, 2nd February 2025, at the age of 99. The funeral arrangements for the late Elmina Bootswain, also known as Madu, of Top Fence, Happy Hill, St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Tricia Samantha Cato Frederick of Resort St. Mark, who resided in the USA, passed away on Saturday, 28th December 2024, at the age of 38. The funeral arrangements for the late Tricia Samantha Cato Frederick of Resort St. Mark, who resided in the USA, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Peter Steele, also known as Tip Top, of Village Road, St. Andrew, died on Tuesday, 28th January 2025, at the age of 58. The funeral arrangements for the late Peter Steele, also known as Tip Top, of Village Road, St. Andrew, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Nicole Frank, also known as Cole, of Booker, who resided at Grand Anse St. George, passed away on Thursday, 23rd January 2025, at the age of 40. The funeral arrangements for the late Nicole Frank, also known as Cole, of Booker, who resided at Grand Anse St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Bailey's Funeral Home. Gettel Degery Frederick of Waltham St. Mark passed away on Monday, January 20th, 2025, at the age of 43. The funeral arrangements for the late Gettel Degery Frederick of Waltham St. Mark will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Esmond Paul, also known as Small Paul, of Snellhall St. Patrick, passed away on Saturday, 18th January 2025, at the age of 89. The funeral arrangements for the late Esmond Paul, also known as Small Paul, of Snellhall St. Patrick, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Monica Augustine of Gulf Course St. George passed away on Wednesday, 15th January 2025, at the age of 94. The funeral arrangements for the late Monica Augustine of Gulf Course St. George will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Baldwin Reuben Mitchell, also known as Reuben, of Clogie St. John, who resided in the USA, passed away on Thursday, 16th January 2025, at the age of 79. The funeral arrangements for the late Baldwin Reuben Mitchell, also known as Reuben, of Clogie St. John, who resided in the USA, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Wilfred Winsley McIntyre, also known as Lily Boy, of the Cocoa Darbo St. George, passed away on Wednesday, 8th January 2025, at the age of 69. Memorial service for the late Wilfred Winsley McIntyre, also known as Lily Boy, of the Cocoa Darbo St. George, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Dolores Grant, also known as Dear, of Waltham St. Mark, passed away on Friday, 27th December 2024, at the age of 78. The funeral arrangements for the late Dolores Grant, also known as Dear, of Waltham St. Mark, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Randall Edlin Downs, also known as Ballhead and Tutu, of Vincent St. David, who resided at Paraclete St. Andrew, passed away on Monday, 13th January 2025, at the age of 77. The funeral arrangements for the late Randall Edlin Downs, also known as Ballhead and Tutu, of Vincent St. David, who resided at Paraclete St. Andrew, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home. Joseph Alban Dragon, also known as Jonah and Barbecue Man, of Windsor Forest, St. David, passed away on Monday, January 6, 2025, at the age of 60. The funeral arrangements for the late Joseph Alban Dragon, also known as Jonah and Barbecue Man of Windsor Forest, St. David, will be given in a subsequent broadcast. Funeral arrangements entrusted to Lacqua Brothers Funeral Home.
The management and staff of MTV extend deepest condolences to those of you whose loved ones have passed on. Thank you for watching.
14 and verse 13. Blessed is the day that died in the Lord. If your loved one died in the Lord, you have nothing to worry about. You could be confident that that one is in a better place. But what about you who are left behind to mourn? What if you had been called? Were you ready? If you are not ready, you can be ready while you're alive. The word of God says it's appointed unto man once to die, but after this is the judgment. So you can live, and after death, you're going to live forever. You would not be disintegrated into nothing. You would be living forever. So while you're alive is the time to be ready to meet the Lord. I would like to encourage you to give your life to the Lord Jesus Christ while you are still on the earth. There is no repentance after death. The time is now. The Lord Jesus Christ gave his life on the cross so that you can have life. And while you are living is the time to make it right with the Lord. Jonah said in Jonah chapter 4 and verse 3, it is better to die than to live. So the dead should be happy if they die in the Lord. If you are not sure that you are ready, if your time comes, you can be ready. You can be ready even at this very moment. If you'd only open your heart to receive the Lord Jesus Christ and pray this simple prayer. Just say, Lord Jesus, I am sad because my loved one has gone, but I am left behind and I want to be ready when my time comes. So I'm asking you to forgive me for my sins. I'm asking you to give me eternal life. Forgive me, cleanse me from all unrighteousness, and save me so that when my time comes, I can live with you. I trust that you meant what you said. I trust that you believe the word of God. And as we end this program with you, encouraging you, strengthening you in your time of sorrow, your preparation for your time should be now. God bless you, and see you next time. Amen.
Hello and welcome to the live Super 6 draw presentation for today, Tuesday, the 4th of February, 2025. I am your hostess, Kijan Smith. Super 6 is a multi-jurisdictional game owned by Winlord Inc. and is played within the islands of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Dominica, Grenada, and St. Lucia. Tonight's jackpot is valued at $958,000. We'll now get ready to select your free ticket letter. Good luck. Your free ticket letter is I. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back with tonight's winning numbers.
More jackpot money, more reasons to play this game. More money for way. Super 6 a bigger jackpot game.
Now you love Super 6 even more. With more money.
To the jackpot galore. Play more, win more, have more fun. With more jackpot money.
Super 6 is my number one.
With the new and improved Super 6 game, the jackpot keep growing and growing
and growing.
More jackpot money, more reasons to play this game. More money for way. Super 6 a bigger jackpot game. Super 6, bigger jackpots, more chances to win.
Great news about Super 6. You can play Super 6 combo bets to increase your chances at winning the Super 6 jackpot. Here's how. The combo 5 betting option costs $69. Players have a choice of any 5 numbers, and if you match 5 of the 6 numbers, you win the jackpot. Maybe you prefer combo 7, costing $21. With a choice of 7 numbers, and if you match any 6 numbers out of the 7 numbers, you win the jackpot. How about combo 8? This option costs $84. Players select 8 numbers, and if you match any 6 numbers out of the 8 numbers, you win the jackpot. All numbers chosen should be from a range of 1 to 28. Play combo bets. Remember, with Super 6, there are bigger jackpots and more chances to win.
Welcome back. Get ready for your Super 6 winning numbers. Good luck. The first number is 10. The second number is 1. The third number is 8. The fourth number is 12. The fifth number is 26. And the final number is 25. To recap, your Super 6 winning numbers are 10, 1, 8, 12, 26, 25. Your free ticket letter is I. Tonight's winning numbers were drawn under the supervision of an auditor from BDO. Please contact your relevant Central Lottery office for further information on the payment of prizes. Thank you all for playing responsibly, and remember, with Super 6, there are bigger jackpots and more chances to win. Our next Super 6 draw takes place on Friday, the 7th of February 2025. Until then, have yourself a wonderful evening.